Hi, welcome in the Obeya. I am Elise Hofmeester, founder of Twingster. During my practice leading agile transformations in organizations, I started to work with the Obeya. Therefore, I'm extremely excited to interview today the one and only founders of the Obeya Association, Dolf and Bart. But before we dive into the details of the Obeya Association and the coming summit, what makes you guys work together?
Well, we met each other 5 years ago, I guess. We were both doing lean, agile jobs when we met. We always worked visually, of course, as that is ingrained in both lean and agile. We were working with brown paper and sticky notes a lot, and found out and also started working with Obeya. Thought it was a really powerful thing to use. However, we missed two things, and the first thing was good products. The brown paper and sticky notes didn't match up to what we needed. We decided to develop products ourselves to build Obeyas fast and easy.
If you build something that's supposed to bring you overview, you cannot have it look messy. So we started to fiddle with products and build our own products for that. And that's what you see in the backdrop here. And the other thing that we really needed was a community of practitioners, a home for Obeya, a common language, a solid conceptual framework. It was just floating out there, and we were looking for experiences from other people, other practitioners. And it was so hard to find. So we said, yes, we're just going to set up this community, we're going to make it international, and we're going to share experiences.
I remember we set up a landing page, a website, and on the first day on LinkedIn, already 50 people from all around the world subscribed to become a member of the Obeya Association. And we didn't even have a community part yet. So that night we knew we were onto something and started building from there. We found out 5 years ago when we met that we were not only could become great friends, but that we also could work together really well, because we are sort of two sides of the same coin.
We seem to be covering up a lot of each other's flaws. And it is, Bart is such a great guy. He's super pragmatic, process-oriented, a smart thinker. Very different from me. I'm more the creative guy. I can write, I do the designs, all that side of stuff. We have so much pleasure in doing things together that makes it really work.
Yeah. What I really like about Dolf is that he's not afraid to dream really big. Sometimes I'm afraid to dream big and keep things small and practical. But when I believe in a big dream, I cannot wait to step into it and make it a reality. So this is what we've been doing this last 2 years, in dedicating our lives to make Obeya a success all around the world.
You know that I am a strong believer of working and aligning via purpose. Whether it is about organizational or personal purpose, for me that is the way to make clear who you are and what value you want to deliver to customers, employees and stakeholders alike. And you guys did not just start the association. You are on a mission, driven by purpose. Can you explain what the purpose of the Obeya Association is? What impact will you make?
Well, the purpose, obviously, it's visual, it's right there. Create conscious organizations capable to build a better world for future generations. And I think with regard to Obeya, both the words conscious and capable really have a meaning here.
From your perspective, why is purpose important in organizations?
Basically because it serves as a guiding star to drive objectives that are meaningful. And the objectives drive what you're going to do on a daily basis and how you want to cooperate. You need that guiding star and you need to have it visual.
In our practice, we see Obeyas popping up everywhere these days. So it seems that the Obeya is gaining popularity. Why do you think that is?
Well, with the world growing in complexity, I think more and more organizations realize that the Obeya concept could be a great vehicle to meet those challenges. It's a great means to learn as a collective, and also it's pretty no nonsense. Anyone can visualize their thoughts on the wall, and that's really helpful. You know, the choices organizations make now are of vital importance of all our futures, for all our futures, and we think Obeya is really a no-nonsense concept that help organizations do just that.
Yeah, organizational silos, scattered information. It's very hard for an organization to understand where they are at this moment and where they need to go. And in a world where big choices need to be made, for example, due to climate change or due to digital transformations, it's very hard to decipher where are we now and where do we need to go. And at the same time, you need a whole bunch of people to join you on that journey. Well, Obeya has the opportunity for organizations to deliver just that.
The Obeya Association banned the term Obeya Master. Why was this so important for you?
Well, to be honest, Alize, it was a very practical reason at first. We got some feedback from our English-speaking part of the community, and we didn't realize it, but if you listen to Obeya Master phonetically, it sounds like Obeya Master, and we didn't realize it before that. And we found out that it could be potentially offensive to some people. So
hurtful.
Yeah.
Obeya, especially as an organizational model, thrives on the inclusion of people and perspectives. And language is important. And language can mean a lot. So we feel proud as an association to have been able to change this because we cannot identify with language that potentially hurts people.
I can imagine that some people already took on the role of Obeya Master in their organization. Did you also reframe it?
Yes, we did. Well, the term Obeya Master was poorly chosen anyway because it might infer some kind of hierarchy in the Obeya, which is actually not there. The role Master was in effect already two separate roles. You have the role of the people actually building the Obeya, doing the analytical work, the work with the numbers, with the overview, and literally building the room, which is completely different from the role of the Obeya host, which is using the room, using the information and the people there to go from information to insights, from information to insight to decision making. And basically, these are two very distinct skill sets. So it made sense to split the role up into two different roles, the role of the Obeya builder and the role of the Obeya host. A nice side effect is, now that the roles are more clear, that it opens up the door for more professional and personal development in the field of Obeya. And that's what we are looking for. This is a field of expertise that needs to be taken seriously. There's so much skill here. And if it is up to us, it has not been acknowledged before.
I think we are nearing the end of the interview and it's time for other speakers. If you would like to give 2 or 3 important messages to all the people who are watching and listening to this interview and all the speakers during the summit, what would you choose?
Well, most importantly, we want to engage with the Obeya community. That's what this is all about.
Yeah, we hope to do that along the lines of quality, great quality and great content. So that's what we're working hard on to organize. And the other thing is, I just said it, Obeya is really a field of expertise and we want to make professional development in the field of Obeya possible. And we're working hard to not only define that field of expertise, defining the rules and making sure that professional growth is possible. We wish for people that it is possible to become recognized as an Obeya expert. And that's very important.
Before we forget, Dolf, there's one other thing we're going to do next year, very exciting. We're going to organize a study trip to Japan for the Obeya Association. You can sign up on the website if you're interested. And we're really going to the origins of where it all started, visit the factories in Japan and visit real Obeyas and learn from the senseis over there.
May 2023. Check it out on the website. And yeah, I think last but not least, very important for us to say is that in the end, we are not the Obeya experts. We hope to make impact in the world through our community. And our community, well, that's you, Alize, and all the people that are watching today. And we merely stand on the shoulders of giants. We have had very valuable lessons taught to us by other professionals, and we want to spread that. We want to make the same difference for other people as people have done for us. It's the community, the Obeya community, that's going to count and make all the difference.
That sounds really exciting. Thank you, Bart and Dolf, for sharing your insights and these amazing next steps for the next year. So I think we can start with the summit. So thank you all participants in this incredible event. Listen to the next speakers, enjoy, mingle, connect, learn and share your learnings, and have fun.
Thanks, Alize. Have fun, everyone.